What's up, everybody? Welcome back to EnjoyBeingWeak podcast. I got a really cool episode going on tonight with one of my homies over here. Been knowing for a long time.
Yeah, man, I've been on here for about 15 years now. About 15 years.
It's been a hot minute. Literally, like one of the funniest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. And I've been telling him for a few weeks. I'm like, yo, we gotta get you on. And finally we're able to get it done.
We were supposed to do it 2 days ago, but I lost my voice. And then yesterday, my voice was still trying to come back. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's do it today, bro.
How'd you lose it in?
I was at work, man. We had a mosh pit going on. I do security over the weekends. And man, it was nuts, bro. Like you can't even scream in there. They can't even hear you.
For real?
Yeah, I was screaming so much. Lost my voice.
That's crazy. No, yeah, no, happy as fuck and excited that we got you finally on. And yeah, I've been knowing you for a hot minute. I want to say 15 years almost, right?
For sure, yeah, 15 years.
And cool.
You know what? Yeah, maybe a little less because I started working at a $5 barbershop back in 2010.
Yep.
I was only cutting hair for a month.
Yep.
Where I met Irving. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's funny, like, I mean, I was actually thinking about it, before I got here. I'm like, man, it's funny, like, the people you get to meet through other people that not necessarily you're still cool with, like, like the person that I got, I met because that I was able to meet.
Yeah.
You through, like, I'm not necessarily, friends with them anymore, or like, we're not, each other's
no,
like.
yeah, for sure, yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm like, fuck, like, imagine, like, if you take that, example, like, and apply it in our current life.
Yeah.
How we get to utilize people, like those connections.
It's crazy actually what you say because I met you through mutual friends.
Yeah.
And those people, I don't even talk to them anymore. It's been years since I talked to them.
Yeah, and like it's no beef or anything like that, but I'm just saying like it's funny, how things work out. At that moment I'm like, oh, I'm always gonna be, you're gonna be part of my life and whatnot, and shit happens, right? We all go different paths and whatnot. But well, a little bit of a background, first I want to say, thanks to anybody that's checking in, tapping in with us. Really appreciate it. You guys fuck with it. Go ahead and leave some feedback and go ahead and subscribe if you guys, fuck with it. If not, give a fuck. Just do this because I really want to do it. But
we're gonna make it fun for you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely. We got so much stuff to talk about. We don't even know where to start sometimes. You know what I mean?
No, but a little bit of I want to give you an extra, thanks for letting me have the pod here at your shop. For those who don't know, my boy is a barber. Like he was speaking, he has his own shop, and he's been really tuning in and putting in work with his craft. When I met him, he was already a fucking beast, and I've always told him, I'm like, bro, you're a beast. You fuck up a little bit, like as far as other shit on the side.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, you have talent, and I mean, you don't want to waste it.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like, there's people, there's so many people in life right now that don't have shit going for them, and let alone a fucking talent that they're, really, putting in, getting something out of it. And like I said, I really want to give him a shout out just because, having us,
appreciate you, bro.
His space and his shop. Do you want to, give information where your shop's at?
Yeah, man, my name is Mauricio Diaz. Everybody knows me as Mauri Fresh Fades.
Yep.
Started cutting hair when I was 15 years old. I started cutting hair in my room.
Yeah, that's what starts, huh?
Yeah, I would sleep with a bunch of hairs, wake up with a bunch of hair. I'd be in the middle of the night, stretching myself down. But yeah, I got my barbershop here in Wooddale, right off Irving Park. It's called Modern Fades.
Yep.
Yeah, I opened it about
fairly new, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 months ago, around April, I want to say.
Yeah, and it's funny, like we hadn't necessarily been in contact in a while, right?
Yeah.
I ran into him at the mall, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like,
hey, hold on, check it out though. So I'm at the mall, right? With one of my little guys. We're walking around, and then I bumped into Irving, and I'm like, yo, Irving. He looks at me all awkward and weird, like, yo, I'm like, yo, speaking English, Maui. Man, Maui, what up? And we're talking, And I was excited to see him, so I'm just talking and talking. I'm trying to tell this kid my whole life, and
in a fucking matter of 2 minutes.
Yeah, and he's like, man, bro, you look different, bro.
Yeah.
You been alright? I'm like, yeah, man, I've been alright, bro. I got my new shot. Let me get your number.
Yeah.
Get my number. I'll stop by. I'm gonna call your hair. How you been? I was just trying to time everything. I'm like, you know what, bro? Come on my shop, man. We chop it up.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, man, for sure, bro. And then we exchanged numbers. I think I texted him later on that day. I'm like, man, bro, I was so happy to see you today, bro. I've always had love for this guy, man. This guy's he's a cool brother, man. He's a good guy. I always called this kid when I got a vent. When I had a bad day.
Yeah.
You know, it's my guy for sure.
No, and likewise, I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know, I think it's cool when you haven't seen someone in a long time and you still have that, you know, like connection, you know, that friendship and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, you know, it's fucking crazy to see, you know, you finally, you know, are kind of getting your shit together, right? Like,
Yeah,
let's
for
put
sure.
it that way. Like, you're really, you know, trying to do better for yourself. And I'm like, fuck yeah, you know, it's cool as fuck that we linked up again. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm really genuinely like happy and excited.
Appreciate you, man. It's gonna be
proud of
29
you,
years,
you know?
man, but 29 years, but fuck it, right? Better late than never, right, guys?
For real, you know, as long as you ain't dead, you're able to fucking change.
Yeah, man, for real. No, when I seen everything at the mall, I was like, man, bro, you look good, man. What have you been doing? You look a lot different. He's like, yeah, man, you know, I got back in the gym, back on my diet. I'm like, man, bro, I'm on the same thing. I'm trying to work on my diet right now. We gotta get, we still haven't worked out.
No, we haven't.
I told him, hey, you know what, let's work out, bro. Yeah, we're gonna work out. But man, he works out.
I woke up too early. I woke up too
This guy goes to the gym at 4 a.m. Like, damn, I'm barely going to bed at that time.
No, but no, it's cool though because it's great to see people change their situation. And I was talking about it on my first podcast. I'm like, you know, it's sad that some people are just never gonna change their situation. But like a lot of people think something's gonna come and someone's gonna come and do it for them. Like, imagine that. Imagine if you stay in the same situation.
Man, for a long time, bro, I didn't know I was stuck. I was just real comfortable. I thought I was doing it, but I thought I had money.
Yep.
I thought I was having fun. But in reality, I was just stuck. I'm like, man, like...
It's like almost you're in a spell, no? Like,
man,
you're
hey,
just stuck
for
in
a second, for a few, bro, I was like, man, someone's doing something to me, but really...
Some blue idea?
Worse than that. That bitch. No, but yeah. Nah, man, you know what it is? It's just the people who you hang around with, man. Yeah. You gotta clear out your, you know, just like a lot of people clear out their contacts. You gotta really clear out, like, a lot of the people you hang around with.
Like a fucking closet.
Yeah,
you have
for
shit
real.
that's just sitting there that's you're not utilizing or it's not benefiting you. It may not even fit you. Think about that.
Man, I don't even know what fits me right now.
No, but I'm saying like,
no, I know.
No, but it's crazy. Like, there's people that aren't good for us or are not fitting for us.
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of the people that I once loved, a lot of my old friends, I used to ride or die for these guys. I don't know nothing about them anymore. I'm happy where I'm at. You know, people say, oh, I got a small circle. At this point in life right now, I don't even got a circle. I just got like 3 dudes I can call. You know what I mean? I'm happy though. You know?
And it's funny, like especially when we're younger, like we think we're gonna have, you know, the people at that moment for the rest of our lives, right? Like, oh, they're gonna be a part of life. We're gonna do this, blah blah blah. We're gonna get older. We're all gonna be cool. We're still gonna fuck with each other. And lo and behold, you know, years happened, and something ain't around.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
You know, and that's just the nature. You know, shit changes. You see things for what they are.
Yeah, everything changed. Just the other day, I was at Walmart looking at flashlights, and then I'm just like, man, this is crazy, you know.
What do you mean?
No, because I needed a flashlight for work, and I was just so excited to buy one. I'm over here looking for one. I'm just like, man, it's crazy. Like, I'm so excited to just buy a flashlight. And I'm looking at different colors, and it's crazy. Before I used to get excited to just go buy, you know,
fucking liquor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, yeah, absolutely. You know, like when you like start reflecting on shit, like what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, for sure.
Even like a year or two, like what the fuck?
Man, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not know 2 years ago I was gonna be where I'm at right now, especially with him. Not gonna lie. 2 years ago, I was in a dark spot in my life. I did not know what was going on with me. I was trying to figure myself out, but I don't know what it was. But I figured it out. Gotta clean out your circle, man. You know, gotta disappear for a little bit. Get your shit together, focus.
You gotta regroup. Like
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. Gotta rotate. Wherever you're at, gotta rotate. Move around. You know, delete social media for a little bit. Get in that gym. That gym will help you 100%. Get in that gym. You know,
absolutely.
switch up your eating habits.
All that shit adds up.
All that shit adds up. It will make you think so much better. Guaranteed.
All that shit adds up.
Also, I've been sober for about almost 2 years now. It's been almost 2 years since I had a drop of alcohol. I feel better than ever, mentally and physically. Like, you guys have no idea how happy I am. It all started with taking a break. I'm like, man, I'm gonna take a little month break. 2 months passed by, 3 months passed by, and I just kept getting busier. I'm like, man, I need to open up a shop. I want to do this. I want to do that. I just got so caught up in the mix, staying busy, where I forgot about drinking and partying and going out to clubs. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, man, it's been a year now, bro. I haven't drank in a year. My guy's like, man, let's go celebrate. Celebrate what? That I've been sober for a year? Yeah, let's get fucked up. Nah, man, I want to keep it going. Now it's like a year and a half passed. Now I'm getting closer to my 2 year, and I'm like, man, it's crazy. Like, I love it. I feel amazing.
Do you think a lot of the shit you were doing, not necessarily like benefiting you, but things that were pretty much like hurting you, right, setting you back? Do you think a lot of that was because you were not being productive in anything? Like you were just like fucking up?
Bro, I was just stuck. Yeah, like I would wake up.
Same shit? You were doing
I would wake up, go to the barbershop, cut hair, and then just hang out with the same people all over again. Do it all over again. Spend my money and be like, oh, it's okay. I'll wake up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll wake up tomorrow and make it back again. But no, man, just, you know.
Yeah, no, and that's fucked up because think about it, we all go through it, and there's a majority of men especially that will never get out of it.
Yeah, a lot of these guys,
let alone they'll give up.
A lot of these guys gotta grow up, man. I was 28, 27, 26, hanging around with people that were already 30, 40, still doing the same thing. And I'm like, man, I cannot be that dude when I'm 30. There's no way. I would always be in bed thinking, I'm like, man, I want to be 30, so I don't want to be this person anymore. I'm tired of who I am. I'm sick and tired of this. I need change. I need to do something with my life. And I was just so deep in a dark spot where I just felt like there was no way out. But in reality, it was the alcohol sucking up my brain, making me think that way. Alcohol makes you think very negative, you know what I mean? Like, you might want to do something positive in life, and if you can't do it, oh fuck, I'm going to the bar, I'm gonna get a beer, I'm gonna get a drink. You call up your homies. When it's time to drink, all your homies are there. When you need to change a tire, no one's there, man. You need a right to court.
Unless they're really real.
For sure, most definitely. If you need a right to court, I got 30 of my niggas, man, what's up, gang? You gonna take me to work, to court? Oh, I'm sleeping. Man. But if I call you, hey man, it's 10 a.m., they get some mariscos and we chill out. Oh, I'm on my way right now, I'm jumping to pull up. All right then, all right. You know what I mean? People only hang out with you when it's convenient for them.
Absolutely, hell yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, only you get to see that shit with time.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you're okay with that and you feel like that's what they're there for, all right, then stay in that.
Yeah. And
I'm saying, you know, because everybody has their own way of looking at things. Some people don't want change, right?
Yeah. The other day, bro, I went to Top Fashions in Henderson. I bumped into one of my homies that I used to kick it hard. He's like, man, what's up, man? What you been on, bro? And I'm just like, I'm, calm, chilling. I've been alright, bro. He's like, you good, bro? You still on that no drinking shit? That's just lame. I was like, yeah, man, I'm still like, I'm still not drinking, bro. He's like, what are you gonna drink? What are you gonna drink again? I was like, man, to be honest, bro, like, I'm so busy right now. I don't even think about drinking. I'm like, what's up with you? How you been? Oh, man, still at my mom's house, dealing with her boyfriend. I'm like, man, bro, you gotta switch it up, man. You gotta switch it up, bro. That drinking ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro, you know what I'm saying? And he just, like, stayed quiet. And he was like, all right, man, I'll see you later. And it was just awkward. I'm just like, that was awkward.
But you see that slight shot they threw.
Yeah, and then
on that, like,
and then I was supposed to buy shoes, bro. I was just like, I didn't even buy nothing. I just kind of just walked. I just left, and I was just thinking, like, man, bro, like, damn, this guy hasn't done anything positive. He had no haircut. His beard was all messed up. You could tell he was home from the night before. I'm just like, man, those are times I do not miss. I used to wake up with the craziest hangovers ever. I would wake up sweating, shaking, craving a beer. You have no idea. I was 1,000%, bro. I would wake up, go to the 7-Eleven by my house, and wait outside for start selling liquor. And then
wait, what?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would be outside waiting for the lady to open the door. Some Indian lady, she would be like, "Oh my God, you're so handsome. Why you drink so much?" And I'm just like, "Man, I love it," you know. And then I still go to the 7-Eleven, bro. She sees me every day. She's like, "Oh my God, you look so much better.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
She's like, "I don't see you anymore." I'm like, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?" She's like, "Both."
Both?
Yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, those times are done with."
She was
you
trying
know.
to get it.
She could get it, man. You can get it too. No, but yeah, man, it's crazy. You know, if you guys feel like you're in a deep hole, you're in debt, there's no way out, I promise you there's a way out. And it's not, nobody's gonna come and get you from your hand and pull you out of that. Hold on, hey bud, you know what? I'm gonna help you. Well, come on. There's no free handouts here. You gotta do it for yourself.
Right.
You wanna change, you gotta change for yourself. Not for nobody else, for yourself. You know, like, people try to help others and they're like, "Oh, I'm good, bro." No, you're not good. You're just stuck, bro. You're stuck. Okay, let me be. All right, I'll let you be. And then time passes by, people do this, people do that, and you're still right there, doing the same thing. Stuck, hanging around the garage with 10 dudes.
Fucking sipping.
Sipping, shaking up 1,000 times. You're like, man, I don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And, like, it's one thing to hear from one person, but when it's, like, a common, you know, like, theme.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, now, like, we're like in a time where a lot of people don't have others, right? Like, don't have someone that could go to. And like, I'll see Marty, right? And I'm like, bro, like, you know, we talk about our personal shit we got going on. And I'm like, bro, you know, what's going on with this, blah, blah, blah. He's like, nah, I'm still doing this. Like, you know, certain personal shit I don't want to get into. Obviously, female shit, anybody could pick up on it. But I'm like, bro, like, for real, you're still doing that? I'm like, alright, bro, you're doing yourself, you know, own fucking, you know, hurt at that point. I'm like, bro, he's like, I know, bro, like, I'm like, bro, you really, like, you make me want to fucking slap you. And obviously, I won't do it, but I mean it in the sense, I care, you know?
Yeah.
I care for him because I know if I was fucking up on something that potentially, you know, is gonna fuck me over later on in, you know, in life, I want someone to call me out, you know, who's really there for me, or my boy, or part of my circle, you know? I should have someone to call me out.
100%.
You know, if I can't check myself, who the fuck is gonna check me?
Man, believe it or not, sometimes you just gotta, like, grab them tight and check yourself. Like, you know what? Damn, this is it. Enough is enough. What the fuck am I gonna do to change this?
Yeah.
You just gotta stop, bro. You gotta, you know, do it. Sometimes people put themselves in those situations. You can't feel bad for them. They do it to themselves. Like me,
Yeah.
I don't put myself in the worst situations of my life. I know I can get out of it, but at that moment, I choose not to. You know, like, I'm putting myself in a situation. Like, you know, the time I told you that one time, you know, why are you doing that to yourself? I'm doing it to myself because I know I can get out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck right now.
Yep.
You know, I'm just stuck right now. Can I get out of it? 1,000%, for sure. For sure I can.
Yeah, no.
But at that moment, I choose not to. You know what I mean?
How do you feel? Like, right now, when you're, like, kind of reflecting on that shit, like, a few years ago, a year ago, how do you feel right now? Like if you kind of had to, like, if you were able to look in the mirror, right, and you see your old self, like, 2 or 3 years ago, how do you feel, like, if you were to say that?
Man, bro, I feel sexy as fuck right now. No, but, you know.
Always.
For sure. I look at myself and I'm just like, man, Maudi, you've been doing it. Like, you did it, bro. But you know what, bro? Like, I cannot get comfortable where I'm at. I want to keep pushing forward, man. Like, I still got more goals that I want to do, you know? Like, I got my barbershop. I'm so happy and blessed. I appreciate everybody that's been part of this journey. You know, another thing that I picked up is tattoos. I've been doing tattoos I've been doing tattoos for about 2 years now. Kind of like on and off, but lately, these past couple of months, I kind of been busier, and people's been hitting me up more to do tattoos.
I've seen that. I'm like, literally, I've seen you, like, I'll leave, you know, say I come in one day, get a cut, and then the other night, I know you're, like, probably finished on closing.
Yeah.
And then I see you doing tats right. I'm like, shit, I know you're staying busy.
Bro,
That shit makes me happy as fuck.
Somebody told me today, like, damn, Marty, how you been? I was like, man, I've been good. And right away, same thing I told you at the mall. Man, I've been just changing my life around, man. I've been busy. You know, just like that, I tell that to everybody. Like, I want people to know that I'm doing good. And then my friend was like, man, you don't gotta tell me. I see it. I see you at the barbershop every day. I see you every weekend doing your security job. And then throughout the week, I see you doing tattoos and you're drawing. What's with the tattoos? I'm like, man, you know what? I picked up a new hobby. I love tattooing. I like drawing. Like, I feel like I express the way I feel while I do a tattoo or I'm drawing. I get to meet new people, you know, and also like I just stay busy. You know, like I stay busy. Yeah. That's for sure. Different outlet. Before my outlet was drinking, man. You know, drinking really took a toll on my life. You know, do I miss it? 100% every day. Do what I want to drink? I would love to go to the bar with you right now and get a drink. Is it worth it? Definitely not. Do I crave it? Not no more. Took me a while, but not no more. Am I gonna quit drinking forever? Absolutely not. I just want to get my shit together. I want to be where I want to be at, 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, but right now I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. You know, I'm working hard, staying focused, getting back in the gym again. You know, I want to start fighting again, just for fun, nothing serious. You know, I grew up doing boxing, Muay Thai, but I want to, you know, I just like the discipline. You know, but you know, stay focused, man. Stay busy. You know.
That's
keep pushing.
Like, that's a key word, discipline.
Yeah.
Bro, like imagine like
discipline's everything, bro. You don't have discipline. If you don't have discipline,
yeah, shit.
I'm sorry, man. You're gonna fuck up 24/7, for sure.
Without it, there's like you can't do anything.
You can't.
You can't respect yourself. You're not gonna have no self accountability. You know, you can do everything else, but that's like the main thing that will affect you in any area.
Yeah.
Imagine you open up your shop, right? And you're not disciplined on being here every day, or in discipline on getting better with your craft. What the fuck would happen?
Shit show. For real. If I don't show up, no one's gonna show up.
Yeah.
And if nobody shows up, clients are gonna come and leave.
Somewhere else. They're not open.
Then I gotta be open. And then the days we do come, we choose to come, we're gonna be slow.
Yep.
Complaining, oh, it's that. No, it's not that, it's you.
Yeah.
It's me, it's you, you know?
Absolutely.
You gotta be a leader yourself. You can't do what I do, what he does, you know? If you come to the shop and he's not here or he's not here, it doesn't matter. You gotta be here. You're building your craft. You're working for yourself, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like one of my favorite quotes is like, you know, what I eat don't make me shit.
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
What I eat don't make me shit.
For sure. Like I see a lot of like upcoming barbers right now. Like, man, you know, barbering's really taking off right now. Like it's crazy. Yeah, when I started cutting hair, we had YouTube, but YouTube was mainly more for like, you know, watching fights or music videos. There was really no cutting hair videos. We didn't have Instagram. We didn't have Facebook, so it was a little harder, you know, learning how to cut hair. Nowadays,
like blogging, no?
Yeah.
Blogging.
Yeah, nowadays, man, you got Instagram, Twitter, you got Facebook, you got TikTok. Like, man, you got all these social medias. You're just learning how to cut hair off everything. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier. And then some guys pick it up. They start working at a barbershop right away, and they're too focused on social media. And then they go on social media and be like, oh man, this barbershop's low. It's dead. Oh man, I'm not making any money.
So you think it gives like a false reality of like kind of what's expected, like false expectations?
Yeah, it's like people think, oh man, I'm gonna be a barber and make $1,000 a week.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not, bro. Definitely not. You gotta put in that work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to that barbershop, build your clientele. You know, take pictures of every haircut, whether it's a good haircut, a bad haircut. Post it up anywhere you go. Share your social media. Pass out business card. Tell them you're an upcoming barber. You're doing haircuts for free. You're doing haircuts for $20. Whatever it is. You know, that way you build your clientele.
I mean, kind of what you're saying to me, like, do you think a lot of like what's going on, especially with social media, because everything's so driven by it, right? You know, whether it's, you know, all content in general, right?
Social media is just taking over everything right now.
It's
like
driving everything.
Yeah, like you can post on social media everything, and then you go back home and you're eating ramen noodles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it
trust me.
And it gives. I mean, there's a lot of like, I like to say like false prophets in it, because you know, like one could post a post, right? All this motivation bullshit, right? Fucking post done. close your phone. Be a fucking shitty ass person and just trying to, you know, paint this false.
Hey man, nowadays it's just the clout,
Yeah.
the views. People like to have views on Instagram. They like to have followers. I don't know what for. These followers are not paying your bills. These views are not paying your kids' Pampers, whatever the occasion is. You know, like social media is just really taking over like people's
Like
life. For real,
Like-
it really is.
Like I don't know if you know who this rapper is. His name is Russ. He's like a big famous ass rapper. One of my favorites. And he's like an independent rapper too. Like, you know, his own shit, his own money. Like he has a big following.
Okay.
Like he sells out like these big artists, right? And one of the lines he has is you know, you have all these followers on your Instagram, but you can't even sell out your basement.
Damn.
Think about it, like there's so right, like you know when you look at someone's profile, right, say they're an artist or whatnot, like fuck, you're following all these people, like all these people are following you, right? Can you really sell, like, you know, in general?
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to sell, right? But it's crazy. Social media has painted this whole, you know, like narrative that people's lives really are driven by it. And also, we were talking about the whole, you know, part about barbers, you know, watching on Instagram, you know, thinking they're gonna make all this money. You think a lot of that, you know, affects barbers or just in general in the area, people being humble now?
A
Like
little
they're less
bit.
humble?
A little bit. There's barbers out there, bro, that I personally know that walk home with $3,000 a week, $2,500 a week, guaranteed
Yeah.
cash. Don't have social media. Don't even have Instagram, and they make all that money. And then
That's crazy.
I know dudes that are on Instagram, got like a bunch of followers, post up the crispiest haircuts. Man, but you know, they're not really making money. They're just too focused on their views,
The image?
their likes, the image. A lot of barbers like to use paint, which is fine. I don't, you know. I
Use what?
Paint. You know, they dye the beard,
Okay,
the
okay.
eyebrows. You know,
What do you think about that? Actually, I've never asked you that. What do you think of when a barber, you know, does that?
I mean,
Is that
if
like-
nowadays the clients watch, everybody does. So you know, if the client wants it, you know, I'll do it. I'm not a big fan of it.
Why is that? Is it like a old school thing or like a new school thing? Like
It's pretty much like a new school thing. You know what I mean? Like it's
what's the purpose of it? Like just to look like
it just
darker
makes
or-
it sharper,
Okay.
darker. It makes the face stand out more. You know.
But it washes off, no?
It washes off, yeah. It's pretty much just for like a picture or video. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you were to do a video shoot or you know whatever it is, I'll probably hook it with some paint. You know,
Okay.
You know I would. Why not? You know. But I'm not really a big fan of it. You know.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it and I'm like, okay, like it just makes it look darker. But I didn't know it was like a big thing that they push.
Yeah, it's just whatever. You know.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, yeah, but no, and like overall, what I was, you know, like from this whole thing, you know, I'm like, it's crazy when you get to see someone, you know, just change. Like every time I see you, you tell me, bro, you're fucking different. Like we were talking about it earlier.
Every time I see this guy, he looks different in a good way. Very proud of this guy, cause man, when I met him, you know, he was a big dude. I would have cut his hair at that time when I first started cutting his hair. Around that time, the V cut was going around. The V cut, where you get a little V in the back and you taper it. He would want that haircut, but man, this guy had, you know, I love you, brother.
No neck.
But he had no neck. And it was just like, I didn't know if the hair was part of his back or it was his neck. But this nigga didn't care. It was fresh. It was fresh. Hey, ever since I met this guy, I've always fucked around with him.
Hell yeah.
Tell me not.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny, like I was like, bro, like you know, every time I would see him, you know, like he would tell me, bro, like, you know, like obviously he would be, you know, hooking me up fresh, but he showed me a picture not that long ago, right? I think you showed me a picture when he first gave me a haircut like years ago. He
Yeah.
was fat as fuck, and
Man, he was big, man. He was big. Even his face looked so different. Like,
my fucking back of my head looked fat as fuck, like
yeah,
no neck. Just,
yeah.
like I had connected.
He
to
almost looked like he got cloned or something.
No, and it's funny. I get that a lot from people. Like a few weeks ago, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, one of my guys that I had met.
You know what too? I've noticed too. you used to be very shy, bro. Like you were very like antisocial. He was very shy, quiet. He would like be like like he was like little hamster to himself. And now it's like, man, he's like so much more outgoing. He's way more talkative. He's just very confident now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I think that happens when you realize you're not where you want to be, and you start slowly working on yourself. I think you start realizing on areas you need to improve on. Like, absolutely, you need to be more social.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a fucking loner. Yeah, I love being alone, but you need to be around people.
Hey man, for a while, look, check it out. So, one of the reasons also why I started working for the security company, 18. Shout out my dude Melo, man. Great brother, love that guy, man. Cool dude, bro. But I started like realizing and like noticing, like, man, I was getting not antisocial. You know what? Yeah, I was becoming like antisocial. Like I would just come work, go to the gym, and then like go back home. Like I wouldn't talk to nobody. People would text me like, hey, how you been? What you up to? That's my pal. And I don't know, I was just becoming very weird. And I caught on to like, man, like even my mom would tell me, man, what's wrong? You don't go on no more. Like, are you okay? I would have people hit me like, yo, you're right. I'm perfectly fine. It's just really nothing to do. Like nowadays, everybody's drinking. I don't mind going to bars, bro. I don't drink. You feel me? Yeah. I go to house parties. I walk in the bathroom. There's a line of 3 dudes waiting to piss, but you can't pee because there's 4 niggas in there getting wired, taking bums.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You try to make a phone call. You walk in the other room. You see a girl dating. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But I don't know. I started working for this company, and I just like, I've been more. How can I say? I've been more like.
I think
I've been more outgoing again.
You've been trying new things.
Yes, for sure.
So like that's something different from out of your routine. Right?
Yeah. I've met so much new people that it's crazy. Like, I've met like a bunch of new friends. I have like new friends now that invite me out to like dinners or like UFC fights at their house, and when I get there, I'm a little quiet because I'm not used to that. Like.
Yeah. Different. You're used to a different.
Yeah, bro. Like my guys would hit me. I'm like, oh man, we're gonna be at Texas to Brazil, bro. Meet us there. It's my guy's birthday. They're gonna like you, bro. You're cool as hell. We get there. Everybody's cool. I love that, man. They're cool, but I'm just like, I feel out of place. I'm just like, damn. I didn't grow up like that. You know what I mean? Like I grew up, hanging around in a room in a basement with like 10, 15 dudes just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
No, yeah, and bro, like. We gotta be able to put ourselves in a situation where it's new and we feel uncomfortable, right? Imagine going through life comfortable as fuck, cushion ass life.
Yeah.
How are you gonna grow? How are you gonna change?
Yeah.
How are you gonna evolve?
Like
you're not nothing's being applied. No type of like what is stimuli? I think they call it whenever they do these experiments. Like you gotta have something to be applied in order to see you change or. See if anything does affect it. Anything.
Yeah.
But no, and one of my favorite things, like I was saying, like being able to see people change. Also, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking proud of you, and keep doing it. Shit's hard. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but it ain't easy, right?
Nah, man, it's definitely not easy. If it would have been easy, everybody would be doing it, guaranteed. But no, it's not easy. But once you, I'm telling you, it's all discipline, bro. Like.
Hell yeah.
Once you put some discipline into something, and you start doing a little bit, it's like charging your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got 1%, all right. You got 2%, all right. 3%, 4%. You fucked up 5%. Guess what? You're back at 1.
Sure.
You're back at 1. So you got to start all over. And once you hit 100%, you're locked in there, bro. You're locked in there.
Hell yeah.
You're not going back.
Fuck that. And it's worse, going back.
One of my really close friends, man. He's honestly one of my best friends to this day. Got so much love for this guy. He hit me up the other day, like, hey man, I want to stop drinking. Like I've been drinking a lot. I've been spending a lot of money at the bars. I'm a little behind on bills. Woo woo. What can I do? I told this guy, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna quit drinking overnight. It's gonna take time. You're not gonna stop drinking this weekend or the following week. Not that I'm doubting you, I'm telling you from experience,
Yeah.
Like you gotta really
want it.
But not just that, bro. Like you gotta completely just cut off people that bring you.
That enable those habits.
Yeah,
right?
1,000%, bro. Like, yeah, like, if you want to stop drinking, you have to stop talking to that guy. You have to. You have to completely. If you want to stop doing this, you gotta stop talking to that guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I want to start working out. How can I get into the gym? Go meet people that like to work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
You are who you hang out with. You are who you chill with. You know.
They're a reflection of you.
Yes, for sure.
And they're a reflection of you as well.
And then weekend comes, and I'll text them. Oh, what's up, bro? What you want? Shit, I'm about to get out of work, man. I'm gonna go here. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking to stop drinking. Oh man, I had a rough day at work. So what, bro?
Fuck.
Go to the gym. You'll feel better. You know what I mean?
Of course, it's easier to just go fucking go to a bar and eat this. That's it.
Bro, I bet you if you go to the gym,
How easy is that?
works out, get out of the gym, go buy an ice cream or some Subway, you're gonna get home feel so much better.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna wake up the next day like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to work. I feel good.
Yep.
You know?
People don't want to put in work. They
No,
want the easy shit. They just
No, everybody just want handouts, man. You know?
Think about it. If six packs were so easy to get, would people just get them?
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about a fucking six pack of beer.
No, I'm not talking 6-pack abs, yeah. For
Right.
sure, yeah. People think, oh man, I'm about to start working on my abs, and they go to the gym instead of like,
That ain't shit.
bro, why are you doing that? Nah, abs don't come with workouts. Abs come with cardio and a healthy diet. That's it. You know?
No, and I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lot, where we don't have that, those people around us that are gonna necessarily put us on.
Man, I've been going to the gym a lot more. Every time I don't have Snapchat no more. I just deactivated. Why? I was getting a little too caught onto it. Temptations are a bitch, man. You got friends that are popping out, posting their whole life, and I'm just like, damn, I would like to go over there. And you got girls hating you, like, hey, Daddy, what's son, I want to hang out with you. Like, man, girl, I'm trying to, stay away from you. You feel me? But this guy would always send me a Snapchat at the gym, where you at?
Yeah.
And really, I'm over here, like, in bed. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the fuck up. I'm gonna get over to the gym.
It's funny, bro. I literally do that to my boys, who I fuck with.
Him and my guy Mark text me every day. Gym, where you at? Gym.
Yeah.
And I go. I've been going a lot earlier too. I'm working on it.
Bro, and it's funny. Like, it's not. I don't mean funny, but it's fucking. I think it's a beautiful thing, like, bro. Like, my boys, like, literally, I'll fucking call them out, like, you fucking lazy fuck. Because guys talk like that, right?
Yeah,
like, we don't give a fuck, like, how we talk, right? We're able to shit on each other, but for a good reason. And one of my boys, who I see him, often, especially at parties, and I'm like, bro, like, he's like, bro, like, I need to get in the gym. I'm, bro, just go. Stop being lazy.
Man, I hear that all the time, bro. I hear that all the time.
Bro, I'm like, you're making excuses to go fucking eat at a steakhouse, right?
Yeah, it gets a little annoying. Man, I want to get in the gym. I want to go to the gym. What are you going to do? Grab your hand and take you to the gym? Like, where do you go? You want to look good? Go.
And it's cool because, for example, my boy, literally, he works at, right, I think he works construction. And obviously that's just hard, right?
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure most people don't want to go to the gym afterwards. But I texted him, I sent him Snapchat just like I usually send you one. And I'm like, where you at? He's at work. And then at the end of the evening or night, he's at the gym. I'm like, that's badass.
That's a warrior right there.
Yeah.
Shots out your guy, bro.
You gotta get it.
You gotta get
it because no one's gonna come give it to you.
Think about it, man. Who doesn't like to look good, feel good, walk around looking good,
Hell yeah.
You go out, you stand out from everybody. Like, man, look at that guy.
I mean, that tells you a lot.
Yeah, it tells you a lot.
It tells a lot about who you are.
Yeah.
In any aspect. Like, I was having a conversation with one of my guys at work. I'm like, hey, bro, like, hey, you need a haircut. He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, you need a haircut. But if you were selling something to me, I wouldn't buy shit from you. I'm like, bro, you look fucking bummy. I'm like, come on, you get a haircut, it looks fresh, and you look better. I'm like, you're looking like a fucking bum, fucking dressed like this, and your fucking hair all messed up. I'm like, come on. Like, that shit.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know how these guys be walking around like that. Like, bro, do you not want a girl? Have a girl? Like, the other day, some guy came in with his wife. Cool dude, man. I've known him for a bit now. And I'm like, oh, man, what up, man? How do you want to cut your hair? He got really good hair, bro. He got nice dark hair, thick hair, very light skin. He got really good hair for any haircut. I'm like, man, what up, bro? How do you want to cut your hair today? I'm over here thinking, like, he probably wants like a drop fade with like scissor trim on top, And he's like, oh, hold on one second. and he asked his girlfriend or wife, hey babe, how do you want me to cut it? And she's right here yelling at him in front of me, and I just felt awkward. I was like, damn, this nigga really just asked his girl how to cut his hair, and she just wanted a regular haircut, bro. Regular haircut. Yeah, he just wanted like a 2 on the sides, square side with a square back, and silver trim on top. I was just like, damn. I was just like confused. Like, damn, what's going on?
Wow.
Yeah, that was kind of like, I was like, wow.
Yeah, if you ever hear me say anything like that, just fucking knock me out. Shoot me. At that point, that's not me.
Man, I'm poking you, bro. I'm poking. Oh, wait, hold on. Man. Wait, was it you that was saying we should make a county dip?
Oh, spread?
Yeah, you told me, right? Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
We gotta do that for sure.
Fuck
Man, you know what?
Fucking feel bloated as hell afterwards, though.
Hey, man, you'll feel bloated, but it feels so, it's just good. It was good, bro. I gotta, man, I can make a cake, bro. I don't know how to make a cake.
Bro, that shit, bro, that probably gonna give you a fucking heart attack.
Nah, bro.
Fucking
Hey,
salt and that shit?
Hey, no lie, but when I was in the county, bro, the bike's house, dude.
Threw down?
Bro, the bike's house would get down, bro.
Yeah.
These guys, you would tell them, like, man, I want this, I want that. And they would be like, oh, okay, te voy a mandar el cash de mi novia, y él le manda $5. And I call my girl, I'm like, hey, send this number, $5 for what? And he about to cook for me. What? Oh, he's gonna make me flautas or tamal. Or, you know, they make, it's not really, but
it's a substitute almost.
They make it for sure. They sure make it, bro. What was it? They made, what they made me one time for my birthday, man. They made me a cake.
Damn.
Yeah, the girls made me a cake for my birthday. It was a legit cake, bro, legit.
Shit.
It had Snickers on it, Reese's, oatmeal, coffee.
Yeah, usually coffee.
Yeah, bro. And it even had a rice in there. I don't know why. Yeah, it had a rice in there.
Oh,
yeah, it had a rice in there.
filling or what?
I don't know. They added rice, but it was really good.
No, it's crazy too. Like when you're in situations, right? You gotta tap into a fucking area in your brain that will, I'm saying, like, you tap in when you're in situations, right? Rough situations. You tap into places in your brain that you don't even know that you had, right? Like, you imagine how creative you gotta be in a fucking county and prison to be doing shit like that.
Sometimes it just sticks to you, bro. Like there's time I go to the gym, I come back home and I already have this. I always buy this just for when I'm hurting. It's always gonna be there. So I get home from the gym, I got tuna, I got mayo, I got chips, I got mac and cheese, I got ramen. I'll just make a fat ass bowl, dude. Throw some chicken in there, and then my mom be like, man, get something.
Yeah.
She's like, I need to go get this. Todavía no está comiendo eso. And I'm like, man, it's good, man. Try it. She tried it. She's like, it's really good. It's really good. And like, fills you up.
Yeah.
But you said that last time, a lot of sodium.
Bro, that should fucking give you
Bro,
a
yeah, bro.
pocket shit.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
We gotta make one though.
We should definitely make
We'll definitely do one.
We're gonna do one. You're gonna stay tuned, promise.
Oh yeah, that shit should be fire.
For sure.
So many things you can do with it.
Anything. Man. Anything for real.
No, and another few things we talked about, we really wanted to touch on, and I think it's interesting because so many guys nowadays kind of are in that situation, and it's a very common thing nowadays, not so common back then, but you yourself, you're a dad too, right?
Yes.
I'm a dad myself. I want to say we're both share a very common situation. We're both co-parents in a sense, right? We're not with our kids, moms, right?
Yeah.
You would say. And one thing I would say, it's hard to relate when you're not a parent.
Oh man, for sure.
Like, I think, personally, I didn't want a kid back, a few years ago. I didn't want one.
When you told me you had a kid, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Remember, I'm like, why you got a kid? No way, you're like, yeah.
And bro, like, honestly, I think it's one of the best things. One of the best things that's happened to me, because at that.
It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing.
It's not only is it a blessing, bro, but it's almost like a switch that turns on. That when before that you're very selfish and greedy. I like to think I was very selfish and greedy, and I didn't think about nothing but myself, right? what I had going on, what I needed to do, what I wanted. And then when I'm like, fuck, like, I have a son, you know, he's here. Fuck. Now I think about everything that I do, how it's gonna affect him. Literally, and I'm not saying I'm the best dad, because I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be a good dad. And I know I'm gonna fuck up and whatnot, but I'm like, fuck.
Hey, we're always gonna fuck up, bro. Like, you know, no one's perfect.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No one's ever gonna be perfect. There's not one person that exists that's perfect, you know? It's just like, that's what I feel you gotta, you know?
No, yeah.
Just keep going, you know?
And I try to say that because I try to be like a really harsh critic on myself, because I'm like, man, I know.
I'm the same way, bro. You know what? I learned to, you know, we gotta stop being so hard on ourselves. You're just like me, for sure. Like, you could, like, fuck up a little bit and you just, like, in your head, like, oh, yeah. Why I do that? Why I do that?
Yeah.
You could have done this, I could have done that. This, and that, but what if?
Yeah.
You're being real hard on yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's a man thing or a fucking Taurus thing.
No, it's a Taurus thing for sure, Papa. I promise you. I'm the same way, like, lately, for a while,
We're
I've
both
been,
Tauruses,
yeah,
right?
for sure. For a while, I've been, like, less rough and hard on myself. Yeah, for sure I have been. I've been working on that. Sometimes I catch myself, like, getting overwhelmed, frustrated, and I just want to get, one thing about me, I want to get things done like this. If I got a list of this, and that, I want to do it right. I want to
everything,
thing.
right?
Yeah, I want to do it. Yeah.
Yo, I realize that's a big downfall for me.
Me too. That's why I've been saying. That's what I'm saying. I've been working on that. Gotta, you know, take a, like, when I opened the shop, bro. I'm not lying to you guys. Man, bro, I'm not lying to you guys. I opened the shop, in a month and a half. I was in here all day, every day, day and night, morning, 3, 4 a.m. Cops would come and be like, oh, you're still working? We're just checking out. We thought somebody broke in. No, it's me. Man, I just wanted it done. I ordered everything before I even started working on the shop. I had everything in my mom's garage, bro, literally.
Sitting
there.
Fuck.
And then everybody's like, bro, take a break, man. You know, like, you don't gotta open it right away.
Yeah.
I was just so excited, so hyped up. I mean, I need to do it. Started painting, started putting lines, floor, bathroom, got this TV. And I'm just like, man, I just started going crazy, bro. For real. And then when I finally finished it, everybody was like, God, because I had a before pic, bro, it was nothing with it. Like, it was horrible. It was nasty, bro, ugly in here. Everybody's like, bro, I can't believe this. They're like, bro, how'd you do it? I'm like, man, I just went hard. You know, when you want something,
you fucking go get it.
You go get it, bro. You go get it.
There's nothing stopping you. Like,
and then my guys that were working for me, you know, that were helping me, are like, man, bro, you know, slow down, man. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. Bro, I don't even know how to paint, my nigga. I was in this bitch painting everything, bro. Going over everything. I want everything perfect.
You painted this shit too?
Yeah, bro, everything, yeah.
This shit looks nice as fuck.
Yeah, but we painted everything, bro. My cousin Peter helped out so much. Man, Peter, you know what I'm saying? You're real. You like things, man. For real.
Fuck.
No, but yeah, bro, I'm not lying to you guys. It took me about a month and a half. Ask anybody, bro. Even the village was like, what you do? How you do that? I'm like, man, I just did it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Hey, you definitely should be proud of him, bro. No one's gonna come and do it.
Bro, I accepted you a few times.
You had fucking urgency. You went in that bitch.
And then my ADHD anxiety just was all hitting me and was like,
all time high.
Yeah, bro, but I got it done, man. I got it done. It was dope, bro. It was dope, man. It was definitely.
It was, bro. I mean, I think that's why we're so fucking like harsh critics to ourselves.
Yeah.
We gotta be.
For sure.
And that's why I'm like, bro, like, especially like we're in situations, right, where we're dealing with having kids, and our situations are different, right? I know you wish your situation was a lot different.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than what it was before. You feel me? I feel like I am 75% to 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I say, 2 years ago, I wasn't even at 1%. I was just a piece of shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a piece of shit. Hated it.
Do you think if...
Bro, nobody wanted to be around me.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro.
Friends had cookouts. Nobody wanted to invite me. Friends had gatherings. Nobody wanted to invite me. People had parties. Man, can I come? Yeah, you can come. Man, bro, not trying to be bold, but man, don't bring Maori, bro. Man, that nigga crazy. That nigga be tripping, bro. Don't bring that nigga. He's too much.
Rowdy.
Yeah, nobody wanted me around.
Fuck yeah.
I would just fuck shit up, bro. You know. I go back and think like, damn, man, like what the fuck? I got so much pictures and videos on this phone of me, bro. And I look at that, I feel like I was like possessed for real, no lie. There's pictures of me where I'm in the picture and my eyes are just ugly looking at the camera, and you could just tell that something in me left.
Fuck.
It was fucking crazy, bro, no lie, I promise.
Damn. That's crazy.
And then now I take pictures, bro, smiling, happy, excited, doing the silly face. Before I hated pictures, I didn't want no pictures.
Same, bro. Like, now I'm starting to be more comfortable with taking pictures. And one thing about me, bro, I find it hard to smile. I don't know why.
You got a nice smile, bro.
Bro, I don't know why. Like, I find it so difficult. Like, when someone tells me, oh, smile. I can't do it.
Man, I'm about to take you right now.
No, bro, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, once I know someone wants me to, like, see me smile or I want to take a picture, I can't do it.
Come on, man. Make your legs, man, bro. Come on, man.
No, yeah, no. It's...
with the little Theo Monster and shit, the goatee, yeah.
No, definitely, you know, it's a work in progress and everything.
Yes, I'm telling you, I seen the guy at the mall. Man, bro, you look different. Like, you got tattoos now. You lost a lot of weight. And then his face just looks so different. Like, man, you should post a picture of me, bro. Like, how you look.
And it's funny, like, fuck, I forgot where I saw this picture. But, I think it was on one of my iPhones. Like, it gave me pictures from, like, years ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that was not me.
And then you think to yourself, how was it comfortable being around people like that?
Yeah.
How did I do that?
I'm even more fucking pissed. People didn't tell me shit.
I did.
I know you did, but
nigga, I'd be like, go to the gym, gang.
No, you absolutely.
Nah, but you know what? You would go to the gym a little bit, remember?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You remember? Yeah, you remember.
No, and I'm just happy I'm here. Like, you know, shit's been rough, you know, but I take it as it comes, and I try to learn from everything that I've gone through, and I know you have as well. And it's just a matter of keep, you know, dealing with it and finding a positive in it. And I'm just happy, you know. That's why I'm like, bro, we got a link. I want you to do this, you know. Same thing for me. It's all brand new. This shit's brand new. I'm not comfortable, but I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something.
Oh man, I'm a little shy right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little shy. I'm a little weird right now.
I'm usually crazier.
You know, it's my first time. I was shaking a little bit. I'm still kind of nervous. My watch can say my fucking
heartbeat's fucking.
Yeah, I'm
go away.
Yeah, like, no, but me and him before he even started it, we were talking about the podcast. Like, we should do this. We should do that.
Yeah.
We should work out. We haven't worked out, but we will soon, for sure.
Hey, whenever you're up at 5:30 in the morning, let's go get it. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. No excuses.
That's right. For sure.
Yeah, but
about the podcast, man, I'm telling you, I've been trying to, you know, get in tune with this guy.
And I've been telling you for a minute, bro. I think you'd be fucking great on the screen. Like, you're fucking entertaining.
But the second one or third one, I'll be more loose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shy. This is my first time. You know.
No, I think you've done really good. You're gonna be very surprised when you actually see this shit come out.
For real?
I swear. I think.
I was watching your podcast last night.
I'm like, dude, honestly, because it's a very conscious thing that I see myself looking at the phone and I'm like, fuck.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
What made you want to start the podcast?
Honestly?
You know what's crazy, bro? Because I've been wanting to do a podcast with somebody, and we kind of both talked about it. Like, I already had it in mind.
Yeah.
You already had everything.
Yeah.
You know? And you were like, man, I should do it, right? I'm like, yeah, I've really been thinking about it. I want to do it. I got all the stuff I need for it. I'm like, bro, let's do it.
Yeah, because when we linked back up, right? I came in for a fight. We were talking in.
Every time me and Irving link, like, we always have something to talk about. Yeah. We got so much shit we want to do. Yeah. We should really sit down and start writing things down for it, because like we got one of the bucket list podcast. We're gonna make more better ones, great content, promise. we're gonna talk about some crazy shit, like some crazy
the
shit.
fucking stories, yeah, we're gonna go into.
Some of these stories are gonna be so crazy. You feel us might hate us, might love us.
Both.
No, but yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Plus, yeah.
No, yeah, like the conversations we've had, bro.
We have
recorded.
Yeah. We have some crazy conversations that, man, we might just be open and just pretend.
Spill them out.
Yeah, for real, like no lie. We talk about a lot of stuff, everything.
We might have to definitely set some disclaimers for some fucking pod.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to fucking get caught up with anything.
Actually, when we finish this podcast, I'm gonna tattoo this guy.
Right in the head.
So
the side of the head.
Yeah, so when we're done, he'll take a nice little picture video and he'll show you guys.
We'll put it on there.
For sure.
But no, I definitely hope you guys enjoy this time that we spent. It's like I said, it's fucking brand new for both of us, and it's just a matter of really putting ourselves out there. I think it's a great experience, and I'm really excited for what we got in store. I definitely appreciate anybody that's tapped in with us, checking us out. Leave a fucking comment. I want you guys to kind of really show some love to my boy over here who
for sure
let us use the spot to do today's podcast, and really proud of him as well. I think we need to be able to tell people who we fuck with or who we are genuinely proud of, that we're proud of them. Think about it. Most people don't hear that shit in life.
Man, it's crazy because I used to get nothing but negative feedback. Man, you're a piece of shit. Man, you're fucking up. Man, fuck you, Marty. Man, Marty this, Marty that. And now, check it out. Now, since I've been doing a lot better than ever, people that I've never talked to come up to me like, hey man, congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Hey Marty, I heard this and that. I'm so proud of you. Hey Marty, man, congratulations. And then the people that would always talk down on me, they don't talk to me. Nobody talks to me, bro. Like, I used to have 30 guy friends, 30 female friends. Now it's like, I don't talk to none of them at all. I don't even want to at all. And y'all probably watching this, you know who you are. That's for real.
You're better without them.
Yeah, better. You guys know better without you guys, for sure.
All right, man. Well, thank you for joining the podcast. Enjoy being weak. Podcast 2.
Hey, you gotta enjoy being weak, trust me. If you don't enjoy being weak, you don't know what time it is.
We out. Bang.